Something really small compositionally as well. I know I keep stopping it. I'm loving it. Welcome back to Music Teacher Reacts, where you'll find the loudest space around the business and my reactionalysis to all kinds of music. I've been doing quite a bit of metalcore, and the last Jinjer I did was ages ago. So if you are a subscriber from when I did Pisces or Teacher, and you are watching this, you're an absolute legend. And if you're new here, welcome. I'm not just going to be doing one genre. I'm not just going to be doing one band, and I'm doing this for me, but hopefully you guys can learn something too, because this is amazing. So feel free to like and subscribe this video if you want to see more of me checking out some new stuff for myself and commenting and doing something more valuable rather than just sitting here and only making faces. Judgment and punishment. This has come recommended quite a bit. Oh, it's a kitty.
From the land where kindness equals weakness, feelings are conditional, and help is something supernatural.
What has just happened? Is this reggae? I'm getting a reggae feel, firstly from the accompaniment with a heavy backbeat on beats 2 and 4 and the guitar, the laid back tempo, and her vocals are beautiful, but definitely rhythmically and the tone color is very much reggae. Oh wait, does she have what's on her neck? And why the cat? This is amazing.
Equals weakness. Feelings are conditional.
Very active bass line, it's beautiful.
It's something supernatural.
Yes! What is this song about? I'll look up the lyrics later. She's something else. Just going into that verse again, and just taken away all of the instrumentation and hitting that metallic percussive instrument. Was it the cymbal on the crown? You could just go straight into the verse again, and then having another guitar accompanying to. Let's hear that. Oh no, we're
An individual would be to in the world is a cause of deficiency of goodness and love. Of goodness and love.
something really small compositionally as well. I know I keep stopping it. I'm loving it, but I want to talk about it. Tat's voice aside, the contrast between some of these long sustained notes in the vocals and the very short notes in the guitar accompaniment, both guitar accompaniments. So of course you have the one which has that more reggae feel and the strumming of the chords, and then a second one which I believe wasn't there before, maybe it was, which is playing a kind of riff. Just that contrast makes things really amazing. And it's very laid back.
All your good intentions are muted and disabled. Booyah! Tell me what you're gonna bring to the table. Do you know we're gonna eat at the same table? This is what it is. I know you're pissed off, narrow minds cannot believe in what they hear. This is too much.
just the drums as well, just the syncopated drums just makes this so much more uneasy in a good way. Just using that contrast of distorted guitar with those clean vocals, because we know that she can do distorted vocals, makes this amazing in itself, because in the verse, the guitar wasn't that distorted. That complemented her cleans and complemented some of those beautiful jazzy blues notes that she did. I'm not even following the drums because it's just changing so much. This is what I love hearing about this genre, but also Jinjer stuff, all the other stuff that I heard too. The accompaniment is not just a basic, like we're in 4/4, but it's not just a basic drum pattern, bass snare, and a strumming pattern on the electric guitar. It is so heavily syncopated, but it's so heavily syncopated in pretty much every section in a different way, so that you're listening to it and not actually expecting where it's going to go. So you've got this sense of unity throughout the whole composition and going syncopated, 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 but each section has its own kind of syncopation, which creates a ridiculous amount of interest, keeps your attention, and then combined with Tat's vocals, with her long sustained notes, usually in her cleans, in her beautiful high register, contrasting with the low register of the distorted guitar and the bass drum. I mean, it's got a lowish pitch if we're going to pitch it anyway, and the bass guitar. You could have had a male sing this in a male tenor register or a baritone register and not be effective, because this composition works for somebody like her. So syncopated.
Judgement, son your own punishment. Your judgment, your punishment.
You're welcome. Thank you. No, thank you. I think we're past commenting too much on Tatiana's vocals because they are what they are. She's amazing at what she does. But having that in combination with everything, the instrumentation, the use of the syncopation, the reggae feel that we're getting in the verse versus the pre-chorus, chorus. Pre-chorus being heavy in terms of, or is it even the chorus, sorry, being heavy, but her vocals still not being distorted. I mentioned that contrast there. And then this again is what makes this, because you can have your clean vocals throughout, or you can have your distorted vocals throughout, and it's not going to be the same. Like, you want to hear contrast, you want to hear difference, and this is what this band brings. And then representing women as a front of the band to go, hey, it's not only guys who do this. it's not only dudes who can be popular and famous for doing this. This band is just not showing the talents and the hard work of every member in it. It's also smashing the patriarchy and saying, hey, this is something anyone can do, provided you've got the aptitude, you've done the hard work, and you've got an interest in it. And I think when we look at Pisces as Reactivate being a video which reactors or song that reactors do just to get more subscribers and views. If we look at the concept of Pisces as Reactivate, that blows people away because it's a good introduction and going, here's this beautiful vocals, and then bang on the distortion. A lot of people are inclined to go, okay, deep growls are for men. And we know that they're not, but because women are underrepresented here, that's the initial reaction. So it's really good to see this happening from, I guess, a societal perspective. That's my non-musical take on it. Please comment down below. I see every comment. Hit me up on Insta if you want to let me know anything. Until next time.